Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with another second look review. Today I'll be taking a glance at Beast Wars Transmetal Tarantulas, the figure I hope we get an upgrade for at some point in future years, because although we've got the Transart Toys Masterpiece third party version, we have not yet got a legacy version of any of the Transmetals outside of Transmetal 2 Dragon Megatron. So, for those who don't know, I've already covered Transmetal Tarantulas in my 3-in-1 Halloween review 2019 alongside Animated Blackarachnia and the Frenny 30 Waspinator mold. But today I'll be taking another look at it from an individual viewpoint so as to put more focus on the details of Tarantulas instead of rushing to get through multiple figures in one review. So, as you can see, he is a slightly scuffed up mechanical spider of some sort. I wouldn't say Tarantula specifically, but he definitely is a spider, I'll tell you that much. So, articulation wise in this mode, the robot mode legs are the pedipalps on the mouthpiece of the spider, so you can move the hinges of the chrome feet a little bit. And depending on the way you've got the legs positioned, you can also move the knees of the robot legs a little as well to move the pedipalps a bit more. Then, for the individual spider legs, each one is ball jointed into place at the socket where it attaches to the, I suppose hip joints for the spider mode, but because they're single solid molded pieces, and 8 identical ones at that, and because of the way the sockets are engineered, some of them are more posable than others for sort of mid-walking kind of stop motion poses. And for gimmicks, of course, the spinneret piece where his webbing would otherwise come out do spin, and I suppose this little nub here would be compatible with a War for Cybertron blast effect piece, because it's around the right size and shape for it, though using one too many times would scuff the chrome, obviously. With this being the American and European release of Transmetal Tarantulas, his name, Tarantulas, is tattooed on the abdomen just there. If this were a Takara release, it would say Destron instead, which is the Japanese name for both Decepticons and Predacons. For size comparison, here is Transmetal Tarantulas in Spider mode next to the legacy release of Season 1 Tarantulas, who is currently battle damaged and missing a couple of Spider mode legs. Now, this Transmetal figure of Tarantulas does come with a, sort of circular saw, buzzsaw blade hand weapon, which also becomes the front wheel of his motorcycle transport mode. Unfortunately, since my last review in Halloween 2019, I've lost or at least somewhat misplaced that part. So, I'm going to have to skip over the motorcycle mode, but for those who haven't seen my previous review and want to know how it works, first gently pull out the spinneret section like so, rotate it 90 degrees, and then hinge the, spinning part downwards like so to become a rear wheel. Then the spinning, buzzsaw blade weapon will clip between the thighs of the robot mode legs underneath here to become the, front wheel like so. And then you would have to angle the spider legs back, or what I like to do personally is splay them out in the shape of Spider-Man's chest symbol from Marvel Comics, which is a little bit hard to do because of how tangled the legs get against each other, but and here we have Tarantulas in as close to motorcycle mode as I can get without a front wheel. So, to transform Tarantulas into robot mode, what you want to do first is unhinge these sections from the back like so, and fold them all the way up out of the way. Those will become the robot arms, and I'll leave those there for now. Next, what you want to do is split the spinneret piece in half to become shoulder pads for the robot mode. They don't split forwards like most things, you have to split them sort of sideways, otherwise the parts might get damaged. Split them like so, then unhinge them like so. And before I continue with the transformation, the Energon ship rub side piece here is underneath the chest panel, or the abdominal panel I should say. It's a little bit too cold here at this time of year to be actually using it, but If you do manage to get it working, it will reveal a Predacon symbol. Bear with me. So, to continue transformation, what you want to do once you've got the spinneret pieces out of the way is flip this whole piece with the robot legs over like so to reveal the abdomen. Then rotate the ball jointed knees so the feet are facing the right way. Unfold the foot hinges like so. Then bring the spider legs back and the spider head forwards like so. Flipping back this little gold chrome cover piece here. Then bring up the robot mode head. Then lock the upper torso and the abs together into place. Then get the shoulder panels into a position where they'll lock into place. Finally, what you want to do is fold the robot arms out and bring their panels forward so they lock the shoulder pads into place. Using a tab and slot mechanism that holds the shoulder panels in position, which is not the easiest thing to configure, I have to admit, so bear with me on that one. And also, for those of you who can hear a dog barking in the background, apologies for that. Not much I can do about that at the moment, I'm afraid. Then finally, just bring the spider leg backpack pieces backwards and reconfigure the spider legs so they're all pointing the same way. And here we have Transmetal Tarantulas in robot mode. This figure was originally a deluxe class from the original Beast Wars line in 1998. So, for size comparison, here we have Transmetal Tarantulas next to Beast Wars Neo Longrack from 1999 and Transformers Legacy Evolution Deluxe Tarantulas from his Season 1 depiction from 2023. So you can see a couple of comparisons there with the way that the Beast Wars style has been depicted over the years. So, for size comparison, Transmetal Tarantulas has a ball joint at the neck, which also is on a backwards stem hinge for transformation. He also has ball jointed shoulders, hinged elbows that go all the way up for transformation purposes. Nothing of the waist due to transformation, but he does have ball jointed hips and ball jointed knees and a hinge of the foot because of the way the engineering works. And you can also splay out these spider legs on the backpack any way you want for dramatic effect and such. But the way I've currently got it configured is the way he normally had it in the cartoon, or thereabouts. The Transmetal Tarantulas design was also the inspiration for the depiction in the Transformers Earthspark animated series, because Nick Roach, the IDW comics writer, is a big fan of the Transmetal Tarantulas design. He was also depicted in IDW Publishing's comic books in this form at one point, and the Fox Kids black and grey repaint with a few more glowing green details was later repurposed as his Shattered Glass counterpart in the Fun Pub comics. Now, the one main inaccuracy with Transmetal Tarantulas from toy to screen is the fact that his robot head has individual eyes, whereas the cartoon form had a solid visor across the face. With that said, I have been Sandblaster1987. Thanks again for watching this second look review. So, my next review overall will be the Figurized Standard Kamen Rider Agito review, and then after that my second look review series will continue with Galaxy Force Gasket, aka Cybertron Ransack, to conclude the two-part Crumples on a Ransack second look kind of thing. Till then, till all are one. Happy New Year, everybody.